All right, everybody, welcome to the season finale here at Abu Dhabi in PTRL Season 2, the 12th round. Last time out at Vegas, we got P5. We extended our lead in the Drivers' Championships above Turbo. Dom, who won last week at Vegas, is still closing the gap. He's still in contention for the Drivers' Championship tonight. But right now, we hold a 35-point lead to Turbo and a 37-point lead to Dom. So tonight, if we just finish, we should be in a good spot. As in PTRL, points go all the way down to last place. In the Constructors, however, it is not finished. The Constructors, we are up by 4 points to Red Bull, and Mercedes is still in the hunt with 317 points to our 345. So it's all to play for in the Constructors. It's going to be a wild night here in Abu Dhabi. Hopefully we can come away with another podium, get our third on the year, and hopefully we can secure the double. Trying to do the double here at Abu Dhabi. I forgot to mention we are without our teammate Eric tonight, so we have our home Lear substituting. So it's going to be interesting to see how we finish here with that fight with the Red Bull still.
And we are off on our first flying lap. Such an awesome, incredible season has come down to the final race. In the Constructors, between a couple of teams, couldn't draw it up any better. Really looking to live out 2021 Abu Dhabi. Hopefully we're Max Verstappen and the others are Lewis Hamilton. But anyway, into this first flying lap, just trying to get a decent time on the board. Go purple first sector. Skipping ahead a little bit here. We were running a decently low downforce setup, I can think, compared to others.
Let's see if we can get over at Berkey. Berkey setting a purple sector 2, it seems like. Let's get some cinematic views of the World Driver potential, most likely World Driver champion. Yeah, K-Faz, I mean, that's what I expected. However many people say they're going to sign up, you can never expect them to actually sign up. Berkey, 4/10 slower than pole, but again, he doesn't need to win this race at all.
That first flying lap I was pretty satisfied with. Personal best was a 1:22.9, so just breaking into the 22s. So Dom was already on one, which he typically is in qualifying so far this year. So we knew that that wasn't really going to be likely, not going to likely be our target. Really just looking to improve on our personal best just a little bit and get a decent qualifying.
Berkey now also needs to improve. Flying right now. Down into the very tight chicane at the end of the very long DRS straight. Will need to improve. Needs to hit a 122 lap time. Well, he doesn't need anything. Just needs to finish P14 or above, essentially. P10 and he wins. 1/10 improvement. Still doesn't want to get complacent. The best way of clinching top 10 is by finishing in the top 3. And the best way to get top 3 is to win the race. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. There's going to be a McLaren coming across here shortly. I don't know if it's Epic Baller or Smiley. Maybe not on a hot lap. Here goes Berkey really throwing his car through. You can hear the tires squealing. Here he goes. Improving by almost 2/10. Not quite a 122 lap time just yet.
God damn, we are fast tonight. We've got some quick times on the board already. I mean, realistically, I'm going to have to get 3/10 to get to Turbo, and that's just not really there. If I hold position, I'm happy.
Already felt like Turbo had the number on us. Abu Dhabi is definitely not one of my best tracks, so I was just trying to limit the damage as much as possible, but at the same time not get too complacent because the Constructors battle is so tight. This S's section decided to burn a little bit of extra battery because I felt like I could gain a little bit there, and we are into this hairpin. The hairpin again is just a really clumsy, just awkward turn for me, I feel like. Still improving down the straight, however.
Oh, yes, he is. He's in the middle of it. All right. Let's watch Berkey. I guess I do need to split time up. Gold Killer retiring from the session early. All right, here we go, Berkey. Into the DRS straight of Sector 2. What is this time split looking like? Is up half a tenth. Definitely gonna need more than that. Needs at least 2/10 really to remain competitive. Superiority retiring from the session in 4th. Come on, Berkster. The king of all Berks, the Berkey Burke. If Berkey could bark wood, could Berkey Burke wood? If Berkey could bark Burke, how much wood would a Burke bark? 4/10 improvement up into P2!
Holy fucking shit, what a lap. Let's fucking go. That was a fucking lap, dude. Holy shit. Fucking 3/10 faster than my personal best.
Dom on pole, Berkey top 3. Scorenzi, P2, front row is Dom and Scorenzi, Berkey Turbo Chicken. Both in, all the contenders for the Drivers' Championship on the front 2 rows.
Alright, what a qualifying, man. P3 to start. We're going to start on the mediums. Hopefully one stop around lap 12 or so. Take the hards to the end. Teammate got P14. Nothing wrong with that at all. The Red Bulls main competition tonight. Spark is in P10, Gold Killer in P11. As it stands right now, we would actually gain on Red Bull. We're chilling. We're in a good spot. Really good qualifying from Haas. Let's go ahead into the race.
Off we go. Heading into turn 1. Can we keep it clean? Can the front runners survive? So far, so good. Some ghosted cars, but we are okay. I see an Alpine bumping into a different car. I can't tell who it was. Hard to tell. Psychotical dropping, or is in 7th right now. Turbo Chicken up into 4th. Superiority dropping into 5th. Top 3 still the same. Turbo Chicken not taking a move. There's a Williams up the inside.
After an insane qualifying, I was super happy with that. In the end, we're only P3. Scorenzi and Dom were really quick. We got Turbo on the inside here on the start. Our main championship rival in the drivers. We're going side by side through the first 2 turns. And then Superiority's going to go ahead and stick his nose in on Turbo behind there.
Side by side with Turbo through that first S turn. Oh my god.
And Superiority dives down the inside.
What a dive.
We go around.
Superiority.
We take a little bit of evasive action there. Skipping ahead here to lap 3, and we've pulled out a DRS advantage to Turbo behind, which is perfect for us. We're just going to watch Scorenzi and Dom just do their thing. They were kind of just swapping places throughout this first bit of their first stint. We're just going to hold station. I mean, there's really no need to push and try and attack them. It's just going to slow us all down to our championship rival behind.
Is now ahead of Scorenzi. Berkey right now, the major benefactor to this, able to just kind of hang back and keep up with them without much effort as they are battling, slowing each other down. Perfect for his chances. And really what has plagued Berkey in some of these other races has been track limits, has been getting those unnecessary time penalties that get tacked on to his time at the end of the race. If he can keep today clean, it'll be a pretty stress-free championship for him.
To be honest, I was a bit surprised that we were able to hang with Scorenzi and Dom this long in race trim, so I felt really confident that we could even push for a race win here. So while it should have been a bit of a stress-free championship battle, we were really pushing.
This is only beneficial to Berkey, or the most beneficial to Berkey, is he's able to just sit here and harvest battery and just chill out, just kind of hang with them. P14 and above, and he wins. P14 and above, and he wins. Though, yeah, the entire Gold Killer in a battle with NASCAR Freak. Can he get a better exit? Oh! We may have just witnessed absolute devastation for the Red Bull team. The Ferrari of NASCAR Freak spinning out on exit, damaging the front wing of Gold Killer. Oh my god. That might have ruined it for the Red Bull team.
Really unfortunate situation there for Gold Killers. The Ferrari kind of loses it. doesn't really have anywhere to go.
Scarenzi into the box. He was in the lead. That's a long way to go on hards. Yeah.
Any more battles? Do we have any battles up and down the grid? Not really, as people start to spread out a little bit. Berkey and Dom, the closest to. Berkey sniffing the lockup of Dom. Berkey now ahead up the inside at the end of the second DRS zone. Psychotical now up as well, battling with Smiley. Dom, insanely close to Berkey right now.
Into the lead for now.
On lap 8, we're going to go ahead and take the lead from Dom here. Our first lead of the race so far. Going back a little bit, I had no idea what was going on behind me. Didn't know that Gold Killer had gotten tangled up with the Ferrari.
Yeah. I'm going to box this lap.
Really unfortunate situation for Red Bull, but not going to feel too sorry for them. We'll take any advantage we can get. So we're going to go ahead and pull the trigger, box this lap, lap number 11. About a lap earlier, but I kind of wanted to undercut Dom. I don't know if he planned on boxing with us as we pick up our first warning for clipping the curb by 1 millimeter.
Okay. Dom pitted with me as well, so I've got a partner.
That Abu Dhabi pit bug is so annoying. So we will have a partner in Dom to do some DRS swapping if we need, as Scarenzi is going to get quite a big advantage, pitting on around lap 7 compared to us on lap 11. Lap 13, we're coming up on our teammate.
I'm right behind you.
Really in about the worst section of the track that we can.
Yeah.
As you can hear Lear in the background. We go ahead and coordinate a little bit of a move. Tom's right there with us. He makes that as well.
Touch and go. Good move. Appreciate it.
Completely jackknifed their chances. Dom, constipated. Berkey, constipated. Maybe we'll need to let Berkey through as soon as possible. Yes, there he is, letting him through. Aston Martin seeing the window also. Jumping ahead of Constipated. Team orders. Constipated is on very old medium, or very old hards compared to fresh hards. So, I mean, no point slowing his teammate down at all. Very well done, Mr. Constipated. Very good team player.
Now we set our sights ahead to 1 nut tuck. Usually I'm trying to cut off those curbs in those S's section. It was really unsettling the car. Dom was a lot better in that section compared to us. As you see, he gets a really good run on us into the hairpin before the first DRS zone. We both have DRS, so we're able to each gain on 1 nut tuck ahead. And this is really where this race starts to heat up a lot. Dom and I have some insane battles coming up here.
Yeah.
Spark down to 16th. Pit, and that's where he ended up. Have these people ahead of him not pit? They did. They pitted earlier. Constipated still to pit. Spark up at the P15. Oh my god. Dom losing 2 positions. It is Berkey and Nuttuck ahead of him now. Dom! Now losing a position to Berkey. This is some insane battling. These 3 right now. See, a race win only really matters to Dom, Berkey, and Turbo Chicken. And Berkey, not really. He gets any real amount of points, and he's the champion. But Turbo and Dom need to win the race.
After everyone has boxed here by lap 15 for the most part, we are into P2. Scarenzi with quite an advantage ahead, boxing early for that 2 stop. But Dom and I are going to battle it out here. As he sends it down the inside, we make some contact. Kind of 50-50. I kind of turned in on him. He's a little bit deep. Is what it is. He gives us the position back. I didn't really think that was necessary, but I wasn't going to mess around too much with it.
Dom very close to Berkey right now. Not afraid to drive as close as he can to him. They're not exactly gaining on Scarenzi right now either. Berkey holding the inside line. It is Dom with the battery. Berkey still with more battery. Turbo overtaking Nut Tuck. Nut Tuck, it seems like, completely out of battery. Dom is taking the inside now. Berkey holding the outside, defending the inside on the second turn. Hey! A little bit of rough driving there. Maybe a miscalculation from Berkey. NFA is my verdict. But it is now Turbo Chicken very close to the two of them within striking distance. Penalty, bro. Joshua in 11th. No teammate. Both Red Bulls struggling for any significant points. As it stands, we are seeing a double championship. Berkey, driver and constructor champion, making the move up the inside of Dom. Turbo in very close proximity to the two of them, licking his lips as they battle. Oh, what an exit from Dom! But can he hold it? DRS and battery open. Berkey barely hanging on. Has the inside line. Dom, can he make it around the outside? Comes down to traction. He has made the move around the outside now into the race lead position. Berkey not too worried, not too stressed. Honestly, Berkey, you don't need to battle so hard. You finished top 10. You are the driver champ.
Some really awesome side-by-side battling here at Abu Dhabi into an insane section to do it as well. This entire battle was some of the most fun I've had sim racing since I've gotten into it. Incredible wheel-to-wheel with Dom and Turbo as well, just chomping at the bit behind. Here on lap 18, we're just going to sit behind Dom. I feel like we were doing really good just charging our battery and saving it almost entirely for the straights.
Then is right. Or brake DRS, brake slipstream, I mean. Turbo licking his lips. Could be the race win that he's needed all season. Dom, the most experienced at winning of these three. Psychotical. Switchback maybe on Scarenzi. Not really getting it. Holding too much speed. Off track. Unfortunate. Dom. Wheel to wheel with Berkey. It is Berkey ahead. This is exciting to watch. Absolutely cinematic. Cinema, as they say. Berkey in the race lead.
Absolute cinema. I agree. Martin Scorsese himself would agree as well, I think. This side-by-side battle through all of Sector 3 is insane with Dom here. On the inside, we're on the outside. A line that I wasn't very comfortable with most of the race, but it worked for Dom previously on lap 17, I believe. So we try it out. We're on the outside still as we go underneath the bridge, still on the outside, and we get a decent exit. We still have quite a bit of battery left, and we get ahead of Dom.
GG's Dom, that was sick.
Absolutely insane to see. Here on lap 19, still in the front, and I could feel my tires just a little bit start to give way.
Terrible exit, holy shit.
We were really going into that chicane, that first turn, just slightly deep a few times. I felt like that really started to eat at us a little bit, if that makes sense.
Oh, hey, Turbo.
Turbo is just waiting in the wings for us to collide, and so that way he can go through and potentially win the championship. Give a little bump to Dom slightly there, but no harm, no foul. Still within DRS. Lap 20 here. We're still able to make the move on the inside here. I think here he completes the move. Yeah, and that was really about our last real chance at getting at him. The tires just started to overheat, I felt like. So we kind of stayed behind here until about lap 24. We've got Turbo really on us now.
Where'd he fucking come from? Fucking bitch. Turbo looking to get ahead of Bertster. Not quite. Both definitely dumping battery. Turbo, not enough grip on the outside. Trying to send it back through. Backing out. Oh, there's a safety car! It is an Aston Martin dead.
And right on time for us, the safety car is going to save our ass.
As Turbo's trying to overtake me, wow. Oh, he fucked it. I see that.
So the Aston Martin brings out a safety car. Here in this moment,
Right?
I'm pretty committed to the mediums. Lear brings up softs. I think about the softs. I'm like, yeah, let's do softs. And what are we doing?
Fuck it. Holy shit, I oversaw pit entry. Wow. And I got a 3-second for that. That's insane. Holy choke. I was trying to switch to softs and I choked. Well, I was still in 4th. Wow. Should've just left it on mediums.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I fully choked it. I was shitting my pants right there.
I mean, mine are on 7% wear. I can't believe I did that. What a dumbass. I almost fucking hit the pit entry barrier. But I got a 3-second for... Yeah, whatever. What position are you? Or wait, I guess I can just check. Yeah, they're in 14th and 15th, so...
Chance of winning. As he is 37 points behind. Needs to outscore Berkey by 37 points. At least. And here we go. Race restart. 2 laps to go. In Abu Dhabi! Clearing a big distance to Turbo already. Let's check the middle of the pack where things are a little more condensed.
So we really got away with one there. We're going to be restarting P4 on some soft tires, which by the time that we got running again, they were on like 12% wear. It was absolutely ridiculous. Scarenzi was absolutely rapid. We just weren't really able to close on him throughout these final 2 laps. Got the 3-second penalty for corner cutting, apparently. I don't know. Whatever. I was just trying to go as flat out as possible, and we were really kind of just overdriving the car here on this last bit. Superiority is going to make our life a little bit difficult here. But with where the Red Bulls were at, I was feeling pretty comfortable, even with that time penalty, that we were in a great spot to do the double. Really just want to take this time. If you're watching this video, shout out to you. Thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun this entire season making these. Been an insane season racing with everyone. Just shout out to Fridge as well. Shout out to Deuces and Spark and everybody who makes this league happen. It's been a lot of fun. Here on the final lap, pushing to take over Scarenzi, burning every bit of battery we got. It's not going to be enough. Could have potentially been a P2, maybe a likely P3. We're going to finish 4th on track, but Dom is going to take the victory after a well-earned, well-fought battle.
All right, here we go. Dom will be your race winner, but too little, too late in this season. Missing too many races, joining a little later, I think. Same as Scarenzi. Scarenzi definitely could have contended, but your World Driver Champion is Berkey! Berkey Berkster, Berkey Berkster. Give it to the Berkmeister, the king of all Berks, the god amongst men. Your World Driver Champion is Berkey. And guess what? Double trophies for him today in this race. Champion of the world, World Driver and Constructor, 2-timer. What a legendary second season for this PTRL league. Spectacular. Dom, cheer your heart out. The most wins of anybody in this season.
Whew. Let's go. Let's go, man. Constructors and drivers, man. Let's fucking go, man. Should have been a top 2. Doesn't matter. We did what we needed to do. I tried to choke it. Let's go. That's the double. World Drivers, World Constructors. Man, let's go. What a season. Incredible second season here in PTRL. We'll catch you in season 3 in 2 weeks, taking a week off. Man, let's go. I'm so fucking happy about that, man. We definitely weren't the fastest driver in this league. Dom is going to carry it next year. But really happy I was able to get that done for the constructors as well. Incredible. Catch you guys in 2 weeks.